Welcome Strategy Battle Gamers to another GBHL YouTube channel video. You're here with your channel host, GBHL James, and we have got in front of us Mr. George Perkins! Woo! Welcome to your first, it's your first time on the channel, isn't it?
Yes.
Have you ever been in a video before? Have you appeared?
Don't think so.
I think we might have mentioned you a few times because we've played a couple of times, haven't we?
Why?
We like to forget the result of the first game.
Oh, good reason. Urukai Bowman out shooting
Elves.
Archer.
That's right. Urukai Scout Bowman out shooting Rivendell Knights. It was depressing. It was a great game though.
That was a great game.
It was a really good game. And then the second time that we actually played at Desolation of Stockport 1.0, didn't we?
Yes.
So it's not your first time here?
It's second event in Stockport.
Fantastic, fantastic. And what have you brought with you this time, George Perkins?
I still haven't 100% decided.
Oh, are you doing an Ed Ball on us? Are you going to wait and see what the opposition pans out looks like, or?
It's just, it all depends. I'm either going to go with Mirkwood and Bard, or
Nice.
swap out Bard for Guidea.
Oh, how interesting. So
So
get
it
an
all
eagle in there.
depends on how I feel in the morning, or roll a dice.
That's always the best way to go. So if you want to talk us through your army, we'll have a little bit of a look. So who is the leader of your force?
So it's either going to be Guidea or Bard, depending on how I feel. So
Both beautifully painted. I mean, that's definitely one of the things that you've got on your side. You're a very good painter, George. You've actually painted some stuff for me in the past.
yes, Outriders the day before.
Throne of Skulls. The
Throne
foot
of
models
Skulls.
needed doing, didn't they?
That was a mad dash. But
We did it together though.
we got through it.
We got through it. We got through quite a good night out as well, didn't we?
Never again.
For those of you who are watching this channel, you might be aware that George and I are Alistair King's official bodyguards. Oh, and Steve Crow.
Yes.
We had to look after that man, didn't we? He got himself into a bit of trouble.
Yes. It's
and then-
even more impressive next day in winning his first game.
Certainly is, certainly is. So, alongside your leaders, what else have we got in the force?
I've got Legolas with 10 Mirkwood Rangers,
Yeah.
and then Tariel with 10 Mirkwood Rangers.
And they look absolutely stunning.
I think the way I paint is it's very much just laying down block colour, base coats, then using the washes and then highlighting from there. So, and most of the models I find it's been, especially the new ones, is they've got good areas, so you can work the colour in different areas, and then from there it's highlighting up. The eagles were the quickest thing to paint though.
Yeah, they're very quick and easy to
I
paint.
think that one took about an hour.
Wow, that's really quick.
I think it took longer to base it waiting for the glue to dry.
So we're getting a nice close-up on these elves now. Now, you have in the past got lots of nominations for Best Army, isn't that right?
Yes.
And have you actually won a Best Army yet?
I won Shadow Flame Judge's Choice at last Stockport event.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And we can see why. And it was these guys, wasn't it?
Yes.
But you had some
with
Palace Guard.
Ferandrel and Palace Guard, and the Palace Guard standard bearer converted from the two-handed sword captain.
Wow. And what was your decision to drop them this time? What?
Just to give something else a try.
You like trying different things, don't you?
Try different things and just have a fun time most of the time.
Yeah, it must be easy with models as gorgeously painted as these. I've actually got a really good close-up of these guys at the moment. Just panning along. So how are you hoping to do? You've been to Stockport before. How did you get on last time?
I didn't finish last, which is that's my aim, not to finish last. Win at least one game, I'm hoping, and just have a good laugh.
Yeah, what's the best thing? I mean, you've been to quite a few. Me and you, we've seen each other quite a lot, haven't we?
Yes.
We have a good time, don't we?
Yes.
We consider ourselves pals. What would you say the best thing about the independent tournament scene is?
I think from, because when I originally was part of the tournament team was about 10 years ago.
Wow.
So back when the Two Towers, Return of the King were coming out. So I find what's changed is quite a few people have gone out of the scene, but what with the podcast and websites like Last Alliance, One Ring, the scene has grown and grown again over the last year. And I think for me, it's just looking at the standard of painting as well. It's really improving. All the time you can see people trying something new, doing something different, and it's just the inspiration. So I think that's what I like, coming more for the painting side of it and learning things. It's like last Stockport event, I learned quite a bit from Shadow and Playing People. So.
Yes, our channel sponsors. Are you aware that Shadow is going to be attending this event?
Yes.
He's coming down. You're looking forward to a drink with that man, aren't you?
Yes.
Try and get some tips. And it'd be very interesting to see what he paints this time, because last time, can you remember what he painted live for everybody last time?
Beyond.
It was amazing. It was crazy, wasn't it? It made everybody else weep a bit inside.
Detailed brush?
Yeah, with everything. Even to prime it. I did.
You primed it with detail?
Yeah. He uses it for everything.
Ridiculous.
It's mad, isn't it?
But using the what is it? Painted medium.
Yep.
To mix, that's what I learnt last time, and it's made such a difference.
Same with me. I do exactly the same.
Keeping everything dry, keeping everything dry is wet.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'm really looking forward to this weekend. It just makes it.
What's one of the best things about this tournament? Because you go to a lot of them. In terms of Stockport itself and our Desolation of events and the Northwest Gaming Centre, what are the really good things about this event?
I think the standard of train on the tables, because I think every table's superbly laid out and it's a great space. Because I think Maelstrom Games, when that was open, that was superb, but since that's shut, I think this is one of the best venues you can have outside Nottingham at Warhammer World.
Yeah, fantastic. And somebody else has even said that with Warhammer World, of course, it's limited to sort of Citadel trees on the actual tables.
But with all the different terrain you can have, it's superb.
Is there any particular board that you look at, because of course we try to recreate Middle-earth, is there any particular board that you look at and you think, wow, I'd love to play on that board?
I think I want to play on the Brie table again.
Fantastic. And with it being random opponents on the first day, you might have a chance. There are top tables.
I think I'll make a change, because last time I was kind of on these tables, which were the top ones, going to be top ones this weekend.
Yeah, we actually played on Rivendell, didn't we?
Brie.
No.
I played Jan on this one.
Did we play at Brie?
Yeah?
No, we didn't.
Brie.
No, we played on Rivendell or on the one next to it.
Brie.
No, we were definitely on one of these. We might have played on Troll Shores. Of course, now it's got Amon Sauna.
Tables, but on Sunday I'll be somewhere over there, I think, near the bottom. Mordor.
Well, actually, the bottom tables are going to be those ones that are sort of back around. These are the ones where we've kind of scraped the barrel a little bit.
On the new table.
Yes. Well, do you know what? You never know, because you've been to a few tournaments now, and you do play in the spirit, and you know the people might be in so much awe of your models as well, because they are absolutely outstanding. They really are good. I would be very surprised if they didn't receive another nomination.
Hopefully, for next Stockport, I'll have a different army to bring along.
What are you thinking about bringing for the next one?
Goblin Town.
Wow. So we've actually seen quite a lot of really nice Goblin Towns. Can you recall any that you think are particularly amazing? I know that I can think of one which is really good. Have you seen James Baldwin's? Murtau's?
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning.
I know about the squad painting at Nottingham. They definitely got my vote. They were fantastic, especially the Shaman.
Yes.
So
some really, really awesome models. Well, it's great to have you back. I'm really looking forward to having some beers with you and having a real good catch up. I hope that you enjoy yourself at Desolation Stockport 2.0.
Definitely will.
Yep, it's going to be another great weekend, isn't it?
Yes.
And just as a final point, George, you're a veteran now. You're going to look into the camera. You're going to point at somebody who's not been to a tournament yet and not been to Desolation Stockport, and you're going to tell them why they need to attend one of these events.
You make great friends. Also, the socials are fantastic.
We shall say no more. Right, guys.
you.
So, as always, make sure that you comment, like, share, and subscribe.
And support your hobby.
Happy strategy battle gaming, guys.